Morning, guys. So I woke up a little earlier today, just to finish up the harvest, and because our telehandler was here around 5 in the morning. I know, a little early. I have the lights on in the shed to hopefully warm the equipment up a little bit. But we have the telehandler right here. It's currently 40 degrees outside. It's pretty cold, so I'm in a coat. But this is our telehandler, guys. It's finally here. And you may notice how we have more money. Oh, why do we have more money? Because so the same company who's transporting our telehandler transported everything else. And the thing is that since the telehandler was delayed due to they actually gave a farmer the wrong telehandler, because it was our telehandler that they gave that farmer. So now it's here, but just for the mishap, they gave us a little money off of our shipments and stuff, so now we have more. Anyway, so I purchased a gravel path going to the shed just for a little more area so our tools don't get all muddy and stuff too, which helps. Also, I picked up the fertilizer here and I just dumped it over here. And that's that. Anyway, so it's 7 a.m. right now. The sun just rises a little later in the sky. So I'm gonna head over and probably hop in the combine. It should still be in the field, at least I recall. So I'm just gonna walk along the bushes until we get there. And we'll have to go check up on the semi to see if the people are able to unload it yet. But here we're coming up on the Case tractor, I think. Let's just go through the bushes. Yeah, this is the Case tractor. Ah, that's better. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull out and bring it down here. So we're gonna bring the Case down to here. So I'm gonna drive it down to where we harvested last time, and I'm just gonna park it right about here. So the Case is off, and now we have to go find the combine. I think I see it. Yeah, big combine. So if it would let me get in, that'd be kind of nice. So let's hop in. All right, guys. So we're in the combine. Let's get her turned on. There we go. Get all the lights on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so guys, all of our lights are on, I think. Yeah, right? Yeah, now all of them are. So we can unfold the harvester. Let it warm up for a minute. Horn works, that's always a good thing, waking up the neighbors, which is probably not a good thing, but you know what, whatever. Lower the header, hydraulics are all good. And we can just, hopefully, these things are actually ready to harvest. Wait, let's look. Soybeans are growing. How are you still growing? We just got a bunch of rain. I don't get how these guys are growing. Let's look on our computer in the combine and see what exactly. Alright, if we look on our computer here, it says for soybeans, where are you, soybeans? Soybeans. It's the harvest season for soybeans. We're right about in that time for soybeans, believe it or not. So, it's 50 degrees. Perfect for soybean harvest. And we planted them 7th, 9th-ish. So they should be ready. Here, 4 to 6. Yeah, it's ready. It should be anyway. I'm just gonna drive the combine down here, I guess, and wait. So we can just, we'll start harvesting here, I guess, because we're already kind of setting up like we're gonna harvest here, so I guess we will. So I'm just gonna have the header lowered. Right, I can't harvest any. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna turn it off. We're gonna lower our header. I'm gonna turn off all the lights, and we're just gonna. Yeah, it stopped. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna go check up on the semi, guys. I'll meet you over there. Alright guys, so we are currently walking up to get to the semi. It's at this building right here in front of us. I hope it didn't get stolen, and it's there. Let's go. No one stole it, and so is that other semi. I wonder what the driver's here for. Let's hop in our vehicle. Alright, headlights work. She starts. Open the cover. I hope our crop's not frozen. Will it unload? Let's just pull out and pull back in. Let's see. Huh, maybe they've taken the maximum amount of wheat they could, like, this year? I don't know. Does anywhere else take wheat? I hope it does. Here, let's close the cover on our... The cover isn't closing. Why won't that work? Okay. Let's hop out and hop back in. No, the cover's not closing, guys. That's not good, at all. Well, I'm just gonna drive out, I guess. And we're gonna try and sell our wheat somewhere else. Let's look at the computer real quick before we leave. Severn Valley Stores. Okay, so I just marked Severn Valley Stores. I've never been into Severn Valley. It's a new town that just came about 5 years ago, at least what the locals have told me. So we're gonna go check out Severn Valley. It's pretty relatively new, as I said. So I've never personally heard of it or been there. But they're giving some good prices for wheat right now, so I'm gonna try and get out of this place first. Please no one hit me. No one should be even up this morning, but they're crazy drivers. No, please. Guys, I'll see you when I get this unstuck. Alright guys, so we got everything sorted out with all those drivers and things. Everything's good right now. So we're gonna take this over to the place. The cover still won't close. Did someone just steal the cover? Now it's on its thing. There is still wheat in here, correct? Yes. So I don't get why. Where is Severn Valley? Severn Valley Stores. Okay. Very interesting. So we actually took the wrong turn, so up here I'm going to turn around probably. This is a grass field, I think, where there's a bunch of grass here, so I'm just going to turn around on it. We're going to come in here, and we're just going to turn around like no one ever saw, and we're just going to go. So let's go down to Severn Valley. Let's get our turn signal on, because we're about to turn in a second up here, so I should probably slow down. Probably a reasonable idea. It should be right over the hill. Oh my, I'm supposed to turn there? Okay. Let's try it. Turn. Let's go, semi. You turned. So I have Severn Valley now on my GPS. So I'm going to get over there. Let's go, guys. What is this? There's a tractor. Wait a second. I don't think there's anyone coming. I'm just going to run over here real quick. It's over the fence, so I'm just going to jump it real quick. Where's this tractor? There's a little tractor icon. Like right here. It's like a horse thing? Not really sure, but that's cool. Let's get back in. For anyone questions what we're doing. Let's go. Alright, so Severn Valley is somewhere up here. We are currently entering the town of Severn Valley, which is pretty cool. I'm going to slow down a little bit here because it's a tight road. We have to turn there, I think. No. Okay. we're gonna continue up this way. So if we continue up this way, guys, you can see our little blinky thing. If we come up past the Lime Station up by Pineview Farm, we're actually going to end up at our farm, and then we're going to have to turn down to get to Severn Valley. Okay. That doesn't make sense at all. I think the trail behind our new neighbor's house actually leads right there, so that's pretty cool. I'm just going to turn here, and we're going to keep going. Whoa, this is tight. I don't like it. Here, let's stop real quick, hit the emergency brake. Can we fit? Oh, just barely. Alright. We got lucky on that. Just go down here. Bum, 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 bum. We're listening to an imaginary radio. Blah, blah, blah. You know what, guys? Let's put on some music. Oh yeah, so the music is on, and we are going to continue along on our journey. We still have our turn signal on. Whoops. Here, I can't make this turn, so I'm just going to go through the hedge. This field's already been harvested, so it's okay. There we go. Now we're just going to keep going. Hi, neighbors. Your house is still under construction? Okay. Whoa, water! I think everything's okay. We're just going to keep going. I'm not too worried about it. Neither should you guys be. And we are in the hedgerow, so I need to get out. But yeah, I never knew there was a flood there. It's kind of scary. So try your brakes. I should try my brakes. I have my brakes. They work perfectly. I'll try my brakes. Ready? Go! My brakes work. Okay. Let's turn. Here. We're on the back roads. Here, so. Ah, I see. Our trailer's getting stuck on a sign. So I'm gonna have to turn in like that and then around. Just like so. Into the hedgerow, but that's okay. Oh. So we're gonna drive down to the area now, and we're heading into town, it looks like. So everything looks good. So we are now heading into the town where I've never been. So this is in town. It looks like a farm. There's a lot of farms here. Wow, it's a pretty big farm. Severn Valley Farms, I'd assume that's what it's called. Severn Valley is like actually really cool. I kind of like it, to be honest. If we get big enough and decide to buy a second location, I will do so. Really loud woodpecker there. Gotta go through the hedges so we didn't hit that rail. This is a very steep hill. Gotta go slow on it. We gotta turn right into here. Okay. Boom. We can't make it through, so we're gonna have to try a different approach, I guess. Why won't my semi go? Go, semi, go. There we go. So we're just gonna have to turn in a different approach. So we're gonna have to go like that, and then we're gonna have to come in just like so. Alright, so we're gonna have to back. Or is that a drive-through? I think it's a drive-through one, hopefully. It's not, but we can make it what we have to. Alright. I mean, we can try to get there. Just is gonna be pretty hard. But we've done harder. Alright, I can't unload any more wheat, it's saying. I can't figure that out. Unload, please, wheat. Why won't my thing load? Like, unload. Maybe we have to select a certain compartment? No. Why Why can't we unload? Alright, I'm gonna have to go drive like far away to unload this. So guys, yeah, it's not gonna be too fun. So I'll do that off camera next episode. I'm just gonna drive back now. I'll see you guys back at the farm, and I'll be listening to the radio all the way there. Alright guys, so the shop said it was a defect with the whole thing actually. So it's fine because we'll just get a new one. So I got the shop to buy it for 55,000, but it ended up going for 62,000 because the shop took the green out and sold it. So I'm pretty happy with that. The semi is going to be done for the year actually. We don't need it any further, so I'm gonna get over to the combine. I hope our soybeans are ready. Leo Thompson's soybeans are ready, so I hope our soybeans are ready. Who's Leo Thompson? Leo Thompson's our neighbor, I think. Yeah, I recognize Leo. Why is my soybeans growing? Why is everyone else's done but mine is still growing? It's kind of annoying. Well, I'll let my soybeans grow. Anyway, we're gonna need to go over to our farm here. Let's just cut through the hedges, climb through the trees, you know, have some fun. I hear doggy. We need to feed the doggy. There you go, doggy. Doggy. There you go. There's your food. Where are you? I don't know. Doggy. Doggy! Where's my dog? Is he in here? Bum, 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 bum. I don't see my dog. This might be a problem. Doggy! Oh, hi. Hello. Let's pet him. Pet the doggy. Let's feed the doggy. You can get your food if you want, but you know what? Hope you have fun, dog. I'll see you. Anyway, what else do we need to do? What else do we need to do? What else do we need to do? Probably should, we're not gonna mow. Nah. I'm gonna drive down to the shop and see if we can get a deal, for a trailer. Definitely, because you never know. Sorry guys, my phone just died. Ugh. Now we're back. Anyway, so we're going to go down to the shop and try and get a good deal on the trailer. So I'll see you guys when we get to the shop. Alright guys, so we have gotten to the shop. There's the bad guy's car. And yeah, it's not looking too well. Anyway, so I'm gonna turn into the shop here, and I'm gonna have a talk with the shop guy. Knock, knock, knock. Hello. Oh, hi. How are you? Hey, I'm doing great. How about you? Oh, good. I appreciate you taking me up on that offer for the semi-trailer. Hey, no problem. Thanks. I would like to buy a new one, if possible. Yeah, we should have a few, you can choose from. Just go over to the sign and check it out. Okay, thank you. So guys, let's look. What do we got? Trailers. Let's see. What do we have? So, this is the one we had, I think. No, that's the one we had, and then this is the Distinction made by another company. Not the Road Train. We're not getting the Road Train. I'm sorry. This, on the other hand, I mean, it's not bad looking. Let's do it. Alright, so we just bought it. It's actually pretty cheap compared to the other one. There we go. So guys, I'm going to drive this back to the farm, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright guys, so we are back to the farm. I'm in the semi right now. The new trailer is actually very nice and modern. I like it better than the other one. If we open up the cover here, it looks very nice and clean. It can actually carry more than the other one could, more crop types. Anyway, so I'm gonna actually go over and take this to the field because I don't think that one little trailer is gonna be able to hold all that soybean. Definitely not, actually. I should have rephrased that. So this should at least get half the field, if not more, hopefully. And I'm gonna bring it over right now. So let's turn. Let's go. Oh, that's the entrance. We're just gonna turn in the hedges. We are close enough. Hopefully I can get along the edge without destroying any crops. Yeah, we can. We're good. Alright, so there we go. Boom. We're here for the the combine. We're driving the semi. So I'm gonna open the cover. We're gonna hop out. Very nice. Okay, so we have 2 vehicles out of 3 ready. Are these soybeans withered? Yeah, I just started. Soybeans growing, and then what are you? Soybeans growing. You don't look like soybean. My thing is that soybean or is it wheat? That's hard to tell. Hard to tell. I mean, we might have missed a little bit of wheat, but I don't know. I don't know. Soybeans growing, soybeans growing, soybeans growing, soybeans growing. But when I hop in here and I turn on the combine and I turn on the harvester, does it harvest? Absolutely not. Okay. So guys, the crop withers. Okay. But it really shouldn't. I mean, at least it's not expected to. At least, there definitely shouldn't be any withering of any sort of crop. So I'm just gonna shut the cover on this. Also with the case. So we're just going to close this cover. And then we are going to run over to the truck, I guess you could call it. And I'm gonna pick up the rest of those logs. And we're gonna hopefully get the what's it called? The wood. Wow. Wow. That's super amazing. The wood to the sawmill, hopefully. Either this episode or next episode. But I am seriously considering just buying a stump grinder. You know what, in fact, do we buy a stump grinder? Let's look on our phones. Alright, let's look. If we go down to, where is it? My like blind or something. Here we go. Piece of machinery plants new trees. No, we don't want any more trees. Stump grinder, definitely gonna help. We're gonna need that at some point. Chunks into wood chips. Timber rumbler, what is that? Sherwood saw, what's this? For cutting small trees in smaller pieces. The grapple. What keeps, no. Alright, I mean, do we just go for it? I mean, the stump grinder is so expensive. I mean, nah, we're not gonna do it. It's just not worth it at this point, to be honest. I'm gonna grab this. So guys, we're gonna put the wood into this trailer here. It's our orange bale trailer. I got it for select of different reasons. Part of it being it does have the option, if needed, to auto collect the bales, which we're not gonna use. But just in case, like, say I need the bales, like, if say that all the bales start falling while we're driving or something, I just turn that on so it all stays. I didn't get it to cheat or anything. I just got it for that reason. But I will only turn on auto collect after the bales are all on the trailer, just so that way it gets, you know, very very organized and it's easier to sell. We're not going to use it to cheat or anything unless we necessarily absolutely have to. But that's just a good advantage of this trailer, just saying. But we're not going to use it unless we absolutely have to, which I don't see happening. Anyway, we're going to grab our logs, so right there, and we're just going to throw them into the, not drop them, we are going to throw them into there. There we go, that's the first one. And then the second one, boom. And then this little thing, which I don't even know why we have, into there, which it just overshot the trailer. Are you kidding me? Well, I don't see it in our field, so that will get sucked up and like just destroyed into our mower like, instantly whenever it gets there. And then these are just so small. They're just branches really that we just throw in here. So guys, I'll see you after I'm done doing all this. Alright guys, so I've gotten everything taken care of. Everything's bungeed onto the back of our trailer, right there. And we're gonna go take it to the sawmill because that's what we have to do. The sawmill should be actually pretty close. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, I can see it from here, I think. Actually, sawmill. There we go. There's the sawmill. Okay, so we're gonna turn out onto here, and then turn it right into here, and then we're gonna hit the sawmill soon. So guys, I'm gonna drive it to the sawmill right now. Wow, what happened with our camera? Camera, come back. Wow, why is it switching to all my different camera spots? What is going on? They're all the ones that I have, like all my drones set up. What is it doing? My camera! Woof. My drones just went bloop, 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 bloop. Wow, it just literally, like, all my drones just took off and were, like, flying behind my vehicles. Wow. Okay, well, that was kind of weird, but you know what? It's fine. I don't know what happened with my drones there, but you know what? I'm gonna have to get a tech guy out soon and work on those. Definitely. But we're just driving down to the sawmill right now in our John Deere. With all of our wood strapped to the back of our John Deere. And this is that area again, I remember. What building do we have here? Sam Cinder. Interesting. What's it called? The cider. Ooh, the cider house. That sounds good. Yum. Cider house. Whew. Sure they have pretty good apple cider. I'll have to try it for myself sometime. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna drive down here. Apple cider. That'd be nice on a warm apple cider on a nice cold day. I'm gonna have that at some point this winter. Anyway, so we're just driving down here now to our location, aka destination, at the sawmill. And now that we have more stuff, I'm sure like we'll get money. The demand's pretty high right now. They need wood. So we're going to supply them with a little bit of wood to use and operate from. I think, as far as I know, I'm the only farmer with at least a little bit of wood in the area right now. I know they have contractors, but I think a lot of it stops in the winter. At least that's my guess. So I'm going to give them a little bit of my wood. Oh well, all the wood I have actually is going to them, so they'll let us right in. We're just gonna pull out here, and then we'll just drive around because it's more convenient for them and us. And I hope I can turn around actually. Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be able to turn around. No problem. There we go. So I'm just gonna come out here, and I'm gonna get the first piece first let's get these unfastened. It's probably a good idea. So these two ones that really aren't needed, we don't need anymore. So we'll just get rid of that. 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 And get rid of that. Okay, so now I'm going to just jump up on the trailer here. Grab my piece of wood. And we're gonna actually stay there. I put it on the railing. We're gonna need to open up the place first. Okay, so now we are just gonna take it all in one by one to sell and to make some money. Woohoo! So I'm just gonna sell my wood so we can just sell our wood, hopefully. Why can't I sell my wood? Sell wood. Can I sell my wood, please? May I sell my wood? Sell wood. I don't have any wood to sell. Okay, then that's kind of weird. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna go talk to the manager and we're gonna see what's up. I'll come back to you guys when I've sold all the wood. Alright guys, so we made about $1,700 off of all of our wood. The manager was very helpful and we figured it out together. It took him only like 5 minutes, it was kind of insane. But we figured out what was wrong. It was just a bug in the system. It's okay. So yeah, he fixed it. We're good. Anyway, he said thank you for the wood, and yeah, so we're gonna head out here. We're probably gonna take our neighbor's path back, is my guess, just because it's kind of faster. So, if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. I think we're just gonna take the road. Yeah, it's just gonna be easier and more convenient, I think. So we're just gonna take it. It's easier, whatever. And it's less hard on our tractor's tires and stuff, and it gets the tractor less dirty, so. We're gonna get over down here, and yeah. So this John Deere and the trailer are both going to go under the shed where we've been keeping them for the winter. They should be fine. Actually, the trailer and the baler might go there, and then I put the John Deere in the shed. It's probably gonna be the plan. But yeah. Or possibly the lawnmower, which is probably what's gonna happen. But so we're just driving back to our farm now, going as fast as we can, and we're making very good timing. I'm hoping to be home before dark. It's always the best idea. So guys, we're almost home. It's looking very good. We made about $2,000 off of the sawmill, $1,752 to be exact. And yeah, so we're pulling in now, and we're pulled in, and then I'm gonna just bring this up and put it where it's gonna be for the rest of the winter. So let's get up here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna pull up here and pull in. So we're just gonna turn here, hopefully. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna work too well. I don't like these trailers because of this reason. They're super hard to drive with, like really hard to drive with. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Come on. Yeah, this isn't gonna work too well, is it? This might be an outside item for winter, actually. It's probably gonna be what happens. Unless I can get it to come around. If not, it's not gonna go too well. Let's see, I'm trying to get this around. There we go, it's in. I'm gonna count that as in. That's good enough for me. I'm just gonna, yeah, this is all that's gonna be under there, I guess. John Deere, is going to be our actual snowplow tractor, so this one's going to be in a special spot in case we do need it. I'm not going to leave it in this crammed shed. Also, I'm going to put the front loader right down here. The house awning should block a little bit of the snow and stuff, but from what I know, John Deere front loaders don't really get much damage done to them during the winter. At least that's what I've heard from my other farming friends, I guess you could say. So we should be okay. I'm just gonna back up. There we go. Haven't seen the John Deere without the front loader on it in a while. So I'm gonna have this in the front of the shed probably, just for when we do need it for snow, if it does snow this winter at all in our area. It's definitely gonna be a help. So I'm just gonna probably put it right here during the winter-ish. Or we can probably find another shed for it back here, which is probably what's gonna end up happening, so we're gonna go look, because I can't wait any longer. Let's see. Actually, can it fit in here? It can. Okay, we'll just put it in here, I guess, for the winter. I mean, it fits. It works. So, I mean, there is a hole in the roof now that I think about it. It's not very strong of a shed. I mean, this is a pretty old farm, so... I mean, we can always just park it right here, and then if we need it, we can back it out. That's probably what's gonna happen. So it's pretty hidden back here. The guy probably won't come now, because he won't know where it is, and I'm pretty confident with that. And we'll close the gate too for some extra security, if we can. There we go. Just for a little extra security to our thing. I'm also probably, you know what, I'm gonna get that installed like right now. It should only take the guys about 20 minutes, what they did for the last gate. I'm gonna try and get a gate right here. So let's see if we can make that happen. Alright guys, like I said, those guys were here about for like 30 minutes, gates installed. Look, now we have a sliding gate that will open like that, and we can just shut it like that for some extra security for our tractors and things. That's going to be very helpful. Just keep that guy out who wants the John Deere and things. It's, yeah, no. So those guys were very helpful for me. The telehandler, I'm just going to pull it out again real quick, guys, just to show you what it looks like real quick in the daylight before it turns night. So I need to turn, and also it's going to be the thumbnail, obviously. Otherwise, why else would I do it? So we're just going to pull it out real quick, and we're going to turn it. We're going to turn it off. And there's the telehandler, guys. I'm going to get a good thumbnail right there. That's a pretty good thumbnail, right? Yeah, it's a good thumbnail. Alright, so that's the thumbnail, guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.